23-year-old Erica wants to prove that her 2-month-old daughter belongs to her 54-year-old boyfriend, Michael. But Michael has his doubts. He says Erica admits to sleeping with 5 different men in only 4 days. Take a look. Michael, it sounds like you got yourself in a bit of a crazy relationship, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
You know, she's 21 years younger than you. How did you get involved with such a young girl?
Well, it just happened, you know, because like we started as friends and everything, and then went from there, and you know, we got kosher and things was good and all, and I was there for her. I was there for her and helping out and stuff like that, talking to her, and next thing they led from one to the other.
You say she slept with 5 different guys in a matter of 4 days?
Yeah.
Why are you still with her?
Well, because I love her and everything like that. Because
even after she slept with 5 guys in 4 days?
I know it sounds crazy, but you know,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it just, I don't know. Because I know she got a good heart and stuff like that, but it's just that people...
She's got a good appetite for sex, too.
Yeah, well, you know, saying like this is right. But see, what happened, I left town. I went out of town for that in November last year. And as I left out, it was on a Saturday, and I told her. And I left from there, she started text messaging telling me that she was stuff like that. I said, look, when I get home, I take care of that when I get home. I said, just don't let nobody be at the house. So she's, you know. So as I was on my way leaving, she kept on. Then finally, the Sunday morning, she texted me, told me that she had, you know, slept around with guy number 1 on Sunday.
And so she tells you about guy number 1. What's your initial thought?
Right. So me and her got an argument and stuff like that, and I forgot about it and let it go. I said, all right, no problem. So after that one, 4 days later when I come home, I got back home, came home and everything, and I looked around in the house and I like, what's going on here? And I saw condoms and stuff on the floor and everything, and I woke her up and I asked her, what's going on here? What's happening here? So then she come telling me about the guy number 2, that she had slept with him and he gave her $50.
So she was prostituting herself?
Yes. And they come find her with guy number 2, she'd been messing with him for a good while, that he pays her and everything. So now after that, she told me about guy number 3, same Sunday, that she asked him that he had any money to go to a motel. He said no, so they slept in our bed and stuff, the guy number 3. Then he turned around, came back Wednesday, guy number 3.
Oh, guy number 3 comes back?
Wednesday. So she had sex with guy number 3 again Wednesday.
And she tells you all this, admits it?
Yeah, she finally admitted. And then another guy came in there Wednesday night, another guy number 4 came there Wednesday night, stayed there until Thursday morning. He left 10 minutes before I came home.
She gets pregnant, right? Mm-hmm. How old is the baby now?
2 months.
2 months. Mm-hmm. And you were under the impression that this is your child?
Well, it's under pressure. It could be mine or theirs, but like I told her, I said, I doubt it. I don't know if it's mine or not because, you know, because you slept around and stuff like that. Then she made me leave. One time she made me left in December last year, and then that guy number 3, she moved him like that. Then she made him leave, and she asked me to come back home. She asked me to come back.
Are you number 1 or?
No, I'm not number 1.
Okay. She says she only did this because you cheated on her.
No, I never cheated on her.
Now, from what I understand, she's with number 3 now, right?
Yeah, he's married.
Guy number 3. Oh,
no,
new guy.
That's a new guy. This is married.
She cut loose number 3.
That guy is married.
What guy's married?
The one she's with now.
He's married to somebody else?
Yes.
And he's with your girl?
Yeah. They were all together because she moved in with him and his.
Now, people. Okay. Before I came out and I talked to the audience, people asked me, are these stories real?
Yes, this is real.
Okay. Let's bring out your ex, Erica.
First of all, she is yours. She is your daughter.
Now, why are you going to tell the brother that I control you? I did not control you. I did not control you. How did this control you? How am I control you? I did not call you slut.
You called me a slut.
I call you a whore just like I call.
Okay, and so what? I'm a nymphomaniac. I like.
You say that he cheated on you.
Yes.
And that's why you did this. Is that really why you cheated on him?
That and because I fell out of love with him.
You fell out of love. He says he still loves you and wants to be with you.
I don't want to be with him anymore. He is a great father. I just want him to be a great father to the kids.
And what
I love him because
he's not the father of your oldest child. What if he's not the father to your youngest?
I will be devastated.
You'll be devastated?
Yes.
Why?
Because he is a good father. He's raised.
But a man that you don't love.
I love him because he helped me through a lot of things. He helped me get off some drugs when I was
He helped
in
you
the
through
beginning.
some tough times.
Yes.
He says you were taking money in exchange for sex,
That was with one man, and I known him a little longer than I knew him.
but it still makes you a prostitute, right? Now, what about this new guy? Do you love the new guy?
I am not all the way in love with him,
Not
but
all the
I'm
way.
falling in love with
Three-quarters
him.
way?
I am
halfway?
falling in
Okay.
love with him.
And Steve, when we first got together, she did cheated on me when we
Do you
first got
hear
together.
you telling this story? Are you listening to the story like I am?
Yes.
You are? Mm-hmm. Are you listening to the story?
Yes, sir.
Does it not bother you that
It
she's
bothered
had
me.
more sex in a short amount of span?
I mean, she didn't hardly know him. This is what I'm saying. And so how she can say she, a year, a
At
month?
least I didn't sleep with him the first night.
You might well say the second night.
No, technically it was
The-
4 days after I met him. Then I moved in. We had a threesome. Big whoop.
No, first you had sex with him on the 13th with him.
No.
Yes, you
All
did,
right,
because y'all slept in the same room.
Hey, come on, 4 days, that's a long time. Let's bring it out. And in Guy's life, that's eternity, right? Let's bring out your new boyfriend, right, boyfriend?
Yes.
And you're almost in love with him, you're getting there. And his name is Freddy. Let's bring out Freddy. How you doing, Freddy?
How you, Steve?
I can't imagine any reason why you two would want to fight, right? So that's not him.
I don't want to fight with nobody.
Exactly. Would make no sense. So now you're backstage, right? And you're listening to this story?
Yes, sir.
And what do you have to say about it?
I don't know what's going on. I just want to see what's going on with everything.
You know what's going on?
I'm an idiot.
No, I'm not saying you're an idiot, but you said you don't know what's going on. Everything's going on. She's going on and on and on. And truthfully, that doesn't make you a bad girl. I mean, you have a healthy sex appetite that you say you're an nymphomaniac.
Yeah.
But if that's truly the case, why would you want to get settled down with anybody?
I have 3 kids. One that I don't have, but I do have 2.
Right.
But I have 2 young children. They don't need to see mommy going doing what she's doing. So I'm ready now to settle down.
Okay, now I'm not trying to influence you, but if you had a guy that was helping you, that your kids kind of think of as dad already, and as you say, he's a pretty nice guy. I mean, the cheating thing, I think you just threw that out there like, oh, I think he's cheating, so I'm going to cheat. You know, you took a lie
I
detector
really
test.
do think he cheated.
But even if he
didn't-
did, you like out-cheated him by 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Would it make any difference if he passed this that he didn't cheat?
No, because I'm not in love with him anymore.
So should I even read this?
It's up to him.
She doesn't care, so this is for you. While in a relationship with Erica, have you ever had any sexual physical contact with other women? You answered no, and he told the truth.
With you.
Whatever.
I was honest with you all the time.
Okay, so what? Big deal.
And big deal, no. I
Okay,
took care of
big
you every
deal.
time we needed sex and stuff. When we could get
No.
together. We went to the motel many times.
Okay, and?
And what?
But there was months that you would not have sex. So
Months?
I had to do what I had to do.
No, that's an excuse.
Whatever,
Because you know
Michael.
what reason why? Because you know
Whatever,
when you
Michael.
went out.
If you're the father, I want you to
borrow him
take
for a
care.
second? Okay, I want you just to stand over here.
Because
you guys
Erica,
keep talking.
Because I love you,
So I
and I
want
still
you
want
to
to
see
be
what
with you.
they're saying,
I want to
so-
marry you. You know it well.
I don't
told
want to
you.
marry
No,
you.
you told me in my face that you're never going to
And
marry
it's
me. I said,
crazy,
never
You
said
did
right?
that.
tell me you
And
weren't.
you listen to
No,
the
I did
story.
not. I said,
But when
I want a church
when
wedding.
I was doing good.
What's wrong with a church wedding?
Okay, we don't have money for
And
church
this
wedding.
is something you want to get
But-
involved in.
Church
Now,
wedding.
Michael, church wedding,
You know
no
what I
money.
mean?
Okay, you couldn't even
I got
afford to
no
get
problem
diapers
with
half the
my
time. We had to
Exactly.
put it on your family.
Okay.
Or
So,
I went to work.
stop,
I made money.
stop,
I made
stop.
money.
So,
I made money.
hold on,
No.
stop. So I was just talking to Freddie and saying, hey, look at this. Is this really something you want to get involved with? You know, like, why would you want, and he said, you're right, Steve. He goes, I got enough problems as this.
I do.
I'll go home, pack my stuff, and hit the road.
And I'm not trying to break up relationships or anything. I'm just trying to save you, Freddie. I'm just trying to save you. You can get out while the getting's good, right? Right. Yeah. Good luck to you. And truthfully, if somebody would have did that to me at some moments of my life, I would have appreciated it too. But, you know, we got to go. We all ride through our own rough storms, right?
Yep.
Okay. If he is the father to your youngest child,
I would want to be his friend, and I would not take the kids away from him.
Okay.
He just had them over Thanksgiving break for almost 2 weeks. I'm not going to deny him of the kids.
Okay. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, a lot of guys at the time their baby was conceived, you had sex with multiple
Yes.
men. So, Michael, you came here and you said you want to be the father, right?
Yes.
You came here today, you took a DNA test, and the results are that you are the father.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
I gotta say, you beat the odds. I mean, you were one of 5 guys.
It's 4. He was the 5th.
Well, that's saying he's one of 5 guys.
But Steve, I really do love this girl, and I really hope the Lord that we can work this out to get back together. Because I want my kids to have the mother and father
what
together.
if you heard what
I like kids to grow up with the mother and the father instead
right.
of back and forth.
But how about what she just said, though, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with her saying that's the way she feels, but she's saying she wants to be friends with you.
But I think we can start over to say as friends and stuff like that and see where we lead from there. That's y'all's opinion, babies.
Hold on. Are you okay with moving forward with her, say if she did give you another shot, and she kept sleeping with a bunch of guys? You gonna be okay with that?
Well, I don't think your baby had time to sleep with other guys, because I'll make sure I keep her ass in that bed.
Yeah. Okay.
And if she think I control her then if I get that, I'm gonna lock her up.
You know
Yeah.
what? If you were 20 years younger, you might have a chance.
Well, I think I had a lot of chance, believe me.
Can't keep up with me. I like whips, chains, handcuffs, and all types of sort. Yes, I do.
All I gotta say is good luck.
Thank
and,
you.
I hope to hear from you in the future. Let me know how this turns out.
Okay.
Thanks for being on the show.